Hello, Paul Gillings here, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to play some train noises and a train song, if you like, that you can make up yourself by putting these pieces together on the harmonica. Okay, so I have in my hands here a G standard Richter tuning. So it's a G major diatonic. This particular model is a Sale Session Steel. Summer 2020 edition. I'm not sure we want to remember that too much, but anyway, I like the harmonica, so I'm keeping it. You know, if I can take some positives from the year of 2020, it's this harp. With any train song or train noise, you're going to start with the train whistle. So I guess we're talking about old-fashioned steam trains and thinking about the noises that the train and everything conjures up and imitating that, and any of the old sort of, you know, fox chases or train noises and stuff like that. It's all about conjuring up the imagery of the train. So for me, if I think about it, I think about the train whistle. So the train whistle, I'm going to start on hole 4. I'm going to start with a bent note, and then I'm going to release that bent note. And as I do, from that single note, I'm going to open up my mouth, release the bend, and have more holes in my mouth as well at the same time. So I'm literally going wah, wah. So I'm going from that ooh single note to that wah, 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 and releasing the bend as I open up my mouth shape. I've got a little bit of vibrato on the end of that as well. Like, I'm just saying that, breathing in, just a series of like soft G's, like it's more like a ha, I guess, isn't it? Now the next thing I'm going to add to that is, as I do that wah, I'm going to open up my hands. Wah, wah. So I'm going to start with them closed on that bend there. Wah, wah. And my little vibrato my on the end there. I'm going to do that a number of times, however many I feel that the train might do that to signify it's pulling out of the station, you know. So then we're going to get into the train rhythm. So as we know, trains start off slowly and then gather pace. Now, how can we achieve that? We can achieve that with sort of fairly minimalist musical rhythms at the start there. Start with the draw in and just say dee or tar. Tar is a good one because it gives it a little accent there. And then we're going to say tuk. We're breathing out. Okay, so I'm going to do breathing in, ta, tuk, breathing out. And I'm going to move the harmonica a little bit down towards those baser notes there, you know. And then I move it. You see how I moved now? I moved it back for the blow. Okay, rewind the video and watch that again if you like to. So our train's moving very slowly at the minute, so to put those two bits together, we've got our all aboard, we can say, you know. Okay, we want the train to speed up a little, so we're not going to breathe in any faster. We're going to add a hooker and a tucker, or a hooker tuk is what we can do. Hooker breathing in and tuk breathing out. Or we can do a hook tucker. When I pull my handle like this, I'm breathing in. When I go like that, I'm breathing out. So you'll notice between the and then when I switch to the, it feels like the train is speeding up, doesn't it? So at that point, we might want to signal again. We might want to go to feel that we're speeding up again. So how do we increase that speed even more? We could have a hooker, tucker. So we do a double stop though. Again, I'm moving down a bit on that second bit. Okay, so we've speeded up a little bit. So all together, we've got our first initial train whistle. All aboard. And then we can speed that up gradually as our breathing gets better and we get more used to the pattern. To build into that third speed, that other gear, and the next gear change rather, I'm not using the hooker tucker, I'm going, which is a little bit anaerobic. And that's how I do it. A lot of people can use the tongue. If you can increase the quicker, then good for you. It's something I haven't managed to perfect just yet, but and at that point, I could have the train going through a tunnel, can't I? Which is literally just cupping down, closing my cup up nice and tight, and just making it sound like it's going through a tunnel. It was 2 tunnels in a row. So, and then if we want to bring the train journey down, we just slow it down. So it's from our... Go back to our hooker tucker, slow that down. And then go back to our hey tucker, or hook tucker. Honestly, them, you don't have to be stuck to the hooker tuckers or the hey tuckers, whatever. The tuckers are good, but the hey, hoo, ha, he, whatever you want to sound. Have a little experiment with what different mouth shapes and the English language can produce in your mouth there to allow you to have different sounds coming from the harmonica, different tonalities. That's just breathing in and saying ee-yaw, ee-yaw. So yeah, have a little experiment what sounds you like. So we've gone down to the... And then we can go eventually down to our took, ha, took. Again, just breathe in, breathe out. And just slow that down, slow that right down. Until we can imagine the train pulling into the station. And I guess he gives a whistle to let everyone know it's arrived. Like back at the start there, that wah, wah. Starting with a bend, letting the bend out, opening the mouth shape. Wah, wah. Opening our hands at the same time. And a little trick my old harmonica teacher Dave Michelson used to do at the end of it was just to let the steam run out. And just go shh. It's just literally making a vocalization there of the shh, of the steam coming out of the train, letting off steam at the end there. So anyway, that's my little interpretation of some train noises. Have fun. Give me a like and subscribe, and I'm doing some more little lessons like that. And thanks for watching. Bye.